is to get people healed, delivered, and set free. Well, here's the whole thing. It takes your participation in the healing process. Can I prove it to you? The woman with the issue of blood, bleeding long time, could have stayed that way. But she heard that Jesus was on the scene. But it wasn't enough to hear. She had to put action with what she heard, okay? She had to put faith with what she heard. Now, you must understand, in that particular time of history, when a woman bled, she couldn't come in the presence. So she couldn't be like this. All right? So she was a distance away and heard somebody talking about Jesus. And made a decision in her mind that I will not stay in this state another day in my life. If I die getting to him, I'll die. If I get kicked around getting to him, I'll get kicked. But I'm making a decision today that I will not live another day sick. She made a decision. The man at the pool, Jesus walks up. What's up with you? He said, well, Lord, the angels come. Trouble on. He says, but I have no man put me in. Jesus said to him, do you believe? He could have sat there and looked at Jesus like a deer getting hit by headlights. He could have sat and acted like a duck out of order. But he had the right response. He had the response that got him healed. One accord. And the day of Pentecost, they were all in one accord. What happens? And a sound from heaven comes. There was nobody saying, I don't feel like praying. I don't feel like worshiping. I don't feel like praying. Like some of y'all looking at me right now like, I wish you would just sit down. You should rebuke your spirit. That's your soul. You should rebuke it because it's your soul. Can I tell you something that happens in the church? I'm going to open this all up. If nothing else, you'll be ignorant just because you want to be. There is a war that's going on right in your seat. I got to come down. There's a war that's going on right in your seat. Every time you come in church, there is a war. There is a war with God, and there is a war with the enemy. The enemy wants to take your attention, take your mindset, and take it somewhere else. So you can't process what's being said. If you can't process what's being said, then you can't get the healing, and you can't get the deliverance. And we can come to church and they tell us, give us $50, turn around 20 times, jump on the ceiling fan, and you'll be blessed. The only problem with that is, I didn't get all what you said. I just got be blessed. So when it doesn't manifest, I'm now angry with the church. I'm angry with God. I'm not giving my tithes no more. I'm not giving my offering no more because the last time they told me when you give $211, all the blessings gonna be at your house. When I got there, they weren't there. The problem is, did you follow the instructions before the prophecy? So take the little pastor off your I'm mad for it. We're good at blaming folk. Not too good at following instructions. And here's the whole thing. I'm going to tie it in. I'm going to close. He said he'll send you the Holy Ghost. Can I open it up? Say, open it up. I'll open it up. And the word said that the Holy Ghost will bring all things to you. The problem is, we don't have. You didn't see that coming, did you? When you have the Holy Ghost, the most shot, and you get in a hard place, the Holy Ghost in you will leap up and say, don't forget you. miracle. It reminds you, when you're pouring the alcohol, don't drink that. You're delivered. It reminds you, one night in the sex can mean a baby that's coming. The Holy Ghost, it'll make you live right. Oh yes, it will. The Holy Ghost, right when you in the act, come on, you get ready to commence on the act, and the Holy Ghost will say, don't do it, run for your life. Oh my God, yes it will. The Holy Ghost will block the devil. See, because why? I don't have enough power over my own flesh. I need the Holy Ghost from heaven to sit on me. I need the Holy Ghost from heaven to sit down in my spirit and tell my spirit to be still and tell my soul to shut up.
We are a remnant of believers. Put your hands together. Let me hear you say, True believers we are rebuilding a strong nation. Let the spark of faith carry